32, she says, "My pops wasn't an angel, but he was who I chose before I came here. And sometimes I still scratch my head and think maybe another soul ordered him and I somehow accidentally got him instead. I mean, what was I thinking?" And so that is her referring to her dad who passed, and basically that real new age way of thinking where you pick your parents before you come here yourself as if it's your decision. She talks about how her mother had informed her later in life how she came from a long line of witches. She talks a lot about her spiritual gifts, but she never denounces the witch thing. And I remember seeing videos of her talking about spells, how she would have witches do monthly spells for her. I seen those clips and I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt so bad. And in my head, I basically thought, oh, well, that was probably old footage before she was saved. But that doesn't seem to be the case. This last passage wasn't just about, wait, isn't this a Christian woman? But just a very odd thing to say as a wife who has a husband who will probably read this. As I always say that D is my love language. And I've had chemistry with tons of dudes, but I'd never had such an intense connection with anyone as I did with Karma. And here she is speaking about her ex that was abusive, who she was with for a long time. And I just think that is just such a wild thing to say when you're married. But I mean, that's that's her choice. My point is that not everything is black and white. I'm not saying I think she is a bad person. I'm not saying I don't think she's a good person. I think she probably is. I'm not saying that Jelly Roll isn't a good person. But he also uses, they promote recovery and things like that, but they both still party on camera. And so that's what makes me feel like as a society, we have to stop devaluing words that we use. And we have got to stop allowing